Hey guys, this is first video of 6620. I just want to go over the syllabus with you real quickly, and we're probably looking at a I don't know 3 to 5 minute video. So this is Math 6620. This is the follow-up of Quantitative Methods 1, and you also in this class you're going to get into test theory. I call it measurement and test theory. We're going to get into things about way we look at test construction. Is it a good test? Is it a bad test? We talk a lot about reliability and validity, and we define those terms, and we look at ways that we can measure that. Okay, so you know the game. You know me, and you probably know where my office is, guys. I have physical on-campus office hours. The dates listed there, Monday and Wednesday, 11 to noon, and that is not right. This should be Monday, 11 to noon. Wow, that's cool. Glad I caught that. And Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay. And also, you guys have the option of setting up something with me via a Google Hangout session or Adobe Connect. Adobe Connect is actually available through Blackboard, so it's something that I may put up a video on showing you how to use that, or we can just do a Google Hangout. Guys, on Google Hangout, let me tell you a little bit about that. It's just a great place to meet. It's very informal. It tells you need to have a projector, or not a projector, but a video camera. You don't need that. As long as I can hear you, I don't really need to be able to see you, and as long as you can see me, that's the main thing, because there's a chance that I would want to share something on my screen, or there may be a chance that I want to project something, maybe write something out. So again, that is an option if you're interested. Probably the best way, and Dr. Whitaker probably does this better than anyone, is just email or give me a call. And of course, I've given you the email and phone number here. Course syllabus, the course description, pretty much as I told you. We'll get into we'll review MANOVA and get into two-way MANOVA and Mankova designs. We're going to start out actually looking at categorical data analysis, which will be the next video that I'll put up. I kind of weirdly, I've already had it. I haven't made out. I just I haven't had a chance to get it uploaded because of my internet connection here. Goals and objectives, that is what they are. You can read those if you like. I'm not going to read them to you. We're going to use R, as we've done before. And we're going to use a combination of activities to try to gain a mastery of what we're trying to learn. Textbooks. I'm not a firm believer at the graduate level. I don't believe in requiring you guys to buy a textbook, because there's so much free stuff floating around. For example, if we're studying Mankova, or whether we're looking at, it doesn't matter, whatever it is, test, reliability theory, whatever it may be, you can go to Google and type in, the keywords, and you're going to probably get about 1.8 million hits. There's just so many resources floating around out there that are free. Nevertheless, the books that I use, by far the one that I'll use the most to prepare the lectures, is Using Multivariate Statistics by Tavish, Schnick, and Fidel. I think I've told you before, it's two women who just did an excellent job in putting a textbook together on statistical techniques, multivariate statistical techniques. Something else I use for really more than anything for the data sets is Andy Field, Discovering Statistics Using R. Pretty cool text. And there's another one I'm going to use in this class once we get into the reliability and, the test theory part, an introduction to ed research by these people. Guys, computer hardware and software requirements. At the end of the day, you need to be able to access videos. You need to watch them, and you need to have not only the resources to be able to handle that or to carry that out, but things like ways to present ways to submit your assignments and stuff of that nature. Course structure, it's going to be just like what I did in 6610, and all of you have me in 6610. What you can expect, and this is the part that's probably going to be most interesting to you, is there will be 3 assignments, and those are 15% each. There's going to be a midterm examination and or project. So let's go in and modify that. And a final exam and or project. I haven't yet decided what I want to do there. Chances are, there's no question, you're going to have 3 assignments. More than likely you're going to have a midterm exam. It's going to be 25% of your grade, but I haven't yet decided what we're going to do as the capstone assessment, whether it be a final exam or a project. Guys, Blackboard, email, you guys know that. Some of you still haven't, you don't have access to your Shawnee State University email, and you've missed out on some stuff. I've worked out a deal with UIS on campus for undergrad students. If you lose a password, forget a password, lose your student ID, whatever it may be, you have to go to their office and handle this. I explained our situation. Some of you living above Columbus, and I explained our situation. And Dan White is willing to make exceptions for graduate students in our program just because of the nature. So because usually when you guys come to campus, UIS isn't open. So. You need to contact him. Again, his name is Dan White. He's with UIS, and you need to get your, get your password and get all that taken care of. I think the default password, if I remember correctly, it's your birth year. And let's say you're born in 1992, and you're born May 12th. Then it would be 1992-0512. So it's your birth year, your birth month, and your birthday. Guys, technical assistance, I can help you with some of this stuff, but some of it I can't. So there's some information provided to you for that. Again, more than likely there's going to be a final project. I've got some stuff in mind. But I don't know, still working on that, but I'll probably be able to update you on that very, very, very soon. Guys, all assignments are submitted via email. I'm going to try what I'll most likely have is assignment number 1 will be submitted week 5. It'll be due in week 6. Assignment number 2 will be submitted in week 10. It'll be due in week 11, and assignment number 3 will be submitted provided to you in week 15, and it'll be due the finals week. And I may even that one, considering you guys will be working on your final project or studying for a final exam, I may actually put that up about week 13 and make that due maybe at the end of week 14 or something like that. But and another thing I'm going to do this semester that I've really looked at, kind of examined the things that I think I'm doing well in these classes, and the things I think that need a lot of improvement. You got to remember with professors at Shawnee, we were all hired at Shawnee because we had a commitment to undergraduate teaching. And then about 3 years ago, we were presented this idea of a graduate program, and I can show you that of the advertisements that we have submitted for new positions since the late 90s, back in 1996, 97, everyone has focused on a commitment to undergraduate teaching. So we are sitting here with a group of faculty committed to undergraduate teaching because that's what we hired them for. And now we're kind of asked to kind of wear a different hat of graduate level teaching. And I think we're all finding out, I know Dr. Whitaker and me and Dr. Desario are finding out that the transition from undergrad to grad teaching, especially considering it's a new platform, with this online component, it has been a challenge. It's been a much more of a challenge than what we anticipated. So, we're all learning, and so if you can kind of be patient with us. I'm kind of on a tangent here, but I look back at Teaching 5500, and I've been teaching now since 1988. And I've won every teaching award at every either high school, college, or university that I've taught that I've been eligible for. And I think my 5500 last summer was one of the worst courses I'd ever presented. I don't think my goals were realistic, but it's part of being open and understanding that, and kind of going through a self-assessment is that I'm taking a look at those things and trying to improve. So anyway, one of these improvements is the week that you are working on an assignment, you will not have videos. So there's going to be a little, few more minutes of videos per week, but there's going to be 3 weeks there that you're not going to have videos, because I just don't think it's fair to give you, considering you're all high school teachers and you've got lives and extremely busy, just like we are, to give you more videos to watch the week that you have an assignment due, because you're going to be focusing on your assignment as I intend. Okay, so I'm not going to be posting videos the weeks that you have an assignment. So 3 weeks you won't have videos that are posted. Guys, final grade assignments. I'm a firm believer of letter grades of ABCs in graduate courses, but we've had some really, really strange cases, or at least a strange case that required me to put in a failing grade. I'm not even going to talk about it. It just, if you get below 24%, you're going to fail the course. As long as you get 60% or higher, you're either going to get a B or an A. And the way the course is laid out, I think most of you are, with some hard work, are clearly going to end up with an A in this course. Class policies, participation. I expect you to turn stuff in. I expect you to come to campus, on-campus sessions. We are going to have 2 on-campus sessions this time. I think it's February the 28th and May the 9th. I'm pretty sure. I listed this. If that's not right, I listed it in an email that I sent to everyone. But I'm pretty sure it's February the 28th and May 9th. So a lot less on-campus sessions than maybe you've had before. Guys, communicate with your instructor, and I really mean this. If something's going on, talk to me. Let me know. It's if you can't get an assignment in, let me know, and maybe I more than likely I'll give you an extension to get it turned in, and as long as it doesn't become a habit or a pattern, I have no problem with that. Guys, completing assignments, again, submit them electronically unless I tell you otherwise. The rest of the stuff is just some of SSU's policies on, of course, the ADA statement. If anybody's entitled to any accommodations, please let me know. I'll do everything in my power to make sure that those are provided to you. And then, of course, Shawnee State has an academic honesty policy and procedure statement that we are now required to put in all syllabi that are presented via distance learning. So that's the reason that's added there. So don't think, did Darbro catch somebody cheating? That's not why that's there. The reason is it's now required for us to do that. So, guys, again, what's 6620? Pretty much like 6610. It's just pretty much a continuation. All right, that's all I got. Take care.